In watching this film, you can see that all the characters have their own like emotional journey, and all have their own emotional plight. But your character, how would you describe where he is in his life?
Well, my character actually is the one who it's least obvious that he has his emotional plight, as you put it, because he's so playful and charismatic and seemingly okay for 3/4 of the movie. So it starts out and he's sort of just he's a classic teenager, and he's very charismatic. He has 2 girlfriends and he's in a band and he plays hockey, and he's kind of like the kid that he's the kid that I dreamed I was in high school, but never really was. Like, it would have been awesome to have played hockey and had 2 girlfriends, but I didn't have the luxury of those options. You see as the movie goes on that he is profoundly suffering.
Absolutely. I mean, definitely. And this movie in itself, it just sits with you. And I felt while I was watching that I was inside the movie. Like I was like this one person, like watching everything. I felt it was really raw and real, the shooting style. Did the director share with you any guidance about how he was going about with the direction with the shooting?
In terms of
the style of the film, because when you watch it, it is very raw. It's very real.
Yeah, no, I feel like the style of the film isn't my job. My job is the human aspect of it in what's going on right now between me and Casey, and also the same can be said of tone. Like, it's not my job to be responsible for the tone of a film. So my discussions with him were about the psychology of Patrick and how when he was younger he had been in fights and he was like victorious. Like that's what makes Patrick who he is. He's confident and he's powerful, and underneath that he's actually very emotionally distraught. But those were the conversations I had with Kenny.
And what about the rapport? Because I loved the relationship between uncle and nephew. So did he discuss with you guys about, or did you guys rehearse, you and Casey, to find that connection?
We tried to rehearse as much as we could, but our time didn't overlap that much, and I auditioned 5 times, and so I was attached to the movie much later than Kenny would have hoped, because he wanted to be sure he found the right person. So we didn't get as much time as we would have liked, but it almost served us that we were estranged, like that I don't really know Casey because Patrick doesn't really know Lee anymore. Yeah.
Made in Hollywood.
Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Made in Hollywood TV. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. And for the next awesome video, click right here. Click in that box right there. Super easy.